John, given the time, but the Hatters have got through the 2013-14 season with a 1-0 win here at Hyde. Perhaps not the game in 90 minutes we all hoped for to finish the season, but it is a victory, it is the 101 points, and it is 23 clean sheets this season for record.
This was a tough one. Quite rightly, our boys have been celebrating for a few days, of course they have, and when I saw some of the results, Leicester being beat 4-1s and that, we've just carried on winning. And today was probably a game too far, but what's pleased me, we've won it. It was a clean sheet. We've got over 100 goals. We've got over 100 points. It's the biggest gap between the first and second, I think, ever in the competition. Andre Gray's the leading goal scorer. Doesn't get any better than that. We can look at a game or look at a season, and I think if we look at a season, it's been an unbelievable season. I couldn't have dreamt it would be this good.
When you look back on the opening day defeat at Southport,
don't bring it up.
Final day victory here at Hyde. I mean, the time seems to have flown by, but what a difference it's been.
No, it's got better and better and better. And you know what? As I said, the most pleasing thing is to win a league. You've got to win at all times, in all conditions. You've got to win when you're not at your best. You've got to play good football. We've played great football this year. You've got to score goals. We've scored loads of goals. You've got to not concede too many with a joint. So the season's been remarkable, if I'm honest. I've got to be honest. The times that I won it before, but this has been the most remarkable season ever.
On the game itself, we should give a lot of credit to Hyde. Bottom of the league, 1 victory, 7 draws all season. It didn't look like that this afternoon.
No, but you know what? It's funny. We had the report from their game at Grimsby, and they shouldn't have got beat at Grimsby. They played us at home, and I thought they was a decent team. And I think that's been the story of their life. I think they play great football, concede soft goals, and don't get enough goals themselves. Well, some people turn around and say it was the ideal last game of the season. I'm not sure it was, because there's an expectation attached to it. But fortunately, we actually handled the expectation, so we've won the game. And as I said, it's 101 points. It's incredible.
They made a couple of changes. In came Alex Lacey and Andy Parry for a rare starts for them. Ronnie Henry and Fraser Franks just missing out.
Ronnie, bit of a knock. So had Parry, really, but we thought we'd take a chance. Pelly was touch and go, but we thought we'd take a chance. Andre, because we wanted him to try and, he wasn't fit. There you are, we took the chance with it. So Jonathan Smith, it was the right day for the right reason. So, I'm just pleased it worked out for us.
I mean, you mentioned Andre Gray there. He had a great chance in the first half, didn't he?
Should have scored.
He puts them in 999 times.
No, he should have scored. Should have scored. But he didn't. But we still won, so get over that.
It didn't actually matter in the long run, because Lee Gregory never actually got a minute on the pitch.
No, he didn't. But we didn't know that. So as I said, we wanted to give him every chance. As I said, if it had been something on it, he wouldn't have played today.
And how quickly did he ask after he came off whether he'd actually won the Golden Ball tournament?
No, I told him that Lee Gregory didn't start. He hadn't come on, so we just wanted to be able to give him that news, see where it was, and as I say, it made the right situation for him was come off, because we knew Lee Gregory couldn't come on.
And you mentioned Jonathan Smith coming on. I mean, that's a remarkable achievement, albeit he probably couldn't have lasted many minutes.
Couldn't kick it. But so whatever you do, don't kick it. But just to get him on gave me a great deal of pleasure, and give the boys a great deal of pleasure, and gave supporters a great deal of pleasure.
A fantastic afternoon. Alex Wall, his minutes per goal scored is a very good record for Luton Town this season.
He got past it to his own team now. So,
there's no pleasing a manager sometimes.
No, but that's part of it. We know going that way is a handful, but he's got to learn, that got past to his own team.
I mean, another great occasion here. The fans back on the pitch. You got your photo taken 170 odd times again as you made your way across. There's still a few over there. A bit of banter with the Hyde fans.
Yes.
How difficult is it now that the season is over for you as an on-field issues to be dealing with, that you've now got to go a couple of months purely dealing with only off the field?
Yeah, it's part and parcel of the job. I've had 3 days, just had 3 days away from Monday's game. I went away for a couple of days to see my granddaughter, in Spain. So it was a little break, and I'm going to have a little bit of a break. I've got things in place that I know I need to do, but you know we've got the club function coming up. We've got the civic reception, so I'll enjoy those. You know, sort of move very slowly in the background around the things that I need to do. But I'm pretty clear on what I want to do, so I'll get on with them in my own time.
That was going to be my next question. Obviously, a difficult time as well, making decisions for players that are out of contract. And
it's not a difficult time, to be honest. It might have been years ago, but it's not. It's just a realistic time. You know, you have to do the right things, and sometimes, you know, they're not the best decisions to make, but they're the right decisions to make. And I think if you make the right decisions, I don't think they're difficult.
Will it be before those decisions are made public to the fans as well?
Probably within a week. You know, I want the boys to enjoy the occasion before so probably after the club function and the civic reception. Cheers. No, and thanks everyone for supporting, even the ones that don't get here and listening on Diverse and that. You know, great team here and a great team listening in. So thanks everyone for their continued support.